So, this wasn't here before. It wasn't raining before either. And this sick beat is playing. Something seems different. And nothing is marked on our map. Strange. Something seems different. Come in here for this item. There are supplies in here. First aid kit. Ammo. A huge fan is rotating. If approached carelessly, I may be sucked in. This is some of my favorite imagery in the entire game. Honestly, the entire series. Now, something that I want to just go over quickly that's not important is something I never quite understood about this game, art direction wise. You see how this game looks now? Pretty bold colors, no saturation, very nice black levels. Well, this is what the game looks like at 1 brightness level. Ew. Oh god. This is what the game looks like at its default brightness value. Oh Jesus. And this is what the game looks like at the highest brightness. Look, you can barely even see anything. What I don't understand is why would the game not look like this by default? This just looks so much better. Run over here, go in here. Very easy to avoid those enemies. Long hallway, but we don't have to go down there. You can unlock this if you want, though it's not necessary. Come in here. Picture card. Rectangular card with a picture of a key found on a desk in a classroom. About here on the map. Come in here. There's nothing in that room, so just try to avoid those enemies. Health. In here. Enemies in here. I would recommend fighting these guys because you do have to come back in here a few times. There's a save point in this room. It's the only save point in this entire dungeon, so use it wisely. In the infirmary. Here you have an ampule. That's one of 3 in the entire game. It's funny, a lot of sources say that there are 2 in the game because most don't find that ampule. And I don't know why, because it's very easy to find. Aw, man. 2 enemy respawns. That's not lucky. Something that happened last episode that was pretty interesting was there was a hallway where I killed 3 Greychilds, and when I re-entered, all 3 Greychilds respawned, which is pretty rare. Got some handgun bullets here, if you'll pick it up. This painting is certainly in bad taste. What? Is this a door? If it is, there's no keyhole or even a knob. If I push it, it moves a bit, but it certainly won't open. What's this? In the center of the door is a horizontal slot. What is it for? Slid the picture card into the slot. That's pretty funny for flavor text. Usually it's like, I slid the picture card into the slot, or like, you slid the picture card into the slot. But that time it's just, slid the picture card into the slot. Nothing in here. What the heck? What? We're on the 2nd floor. It appears this bathroom has magical teleporting capabilities. Which is funny because there was a series called The Real Silent Hill Experience on YouTube back in, I think 2011. And the guys in that video claimed that Silent Hill didn't have any sort of teleportation ability. But no, Silent Hill absolutely does possess those sort of abilities. Those guys actually get quite a bit wrong in their videos. A hanging body. Why would somebody... There's a shotgun. Take it? Yes. Very good weapon. We will not be using it right now. Fires in a wide radius, holds up to 6 rounds. This is a fires in a wide radius, but you'd be damned to hit more than one target with it. Trust me. Whoops. Whoops. The controls in this game. Wondered Rhine. The monster lurks. The monster lurks. What's that supposed to mean? So if you want to read a memo later, you actually have to examine this, because if you don't examine that, then a certain paper will not appear later. Granted, you don't have to read that paper. It's not necessary to beat the game, but it's just cool to do. Unlock. There's nothing interesting in there. This room should have no enemies in it on normal mode. Can't use the phone.
Cheryl!
We gotta go find Cheryl. Sidestep to avoid those enemies. It's a very good trick. Come to the roof. There's a hanging key. It's just out of reach. Nothing special. Or there's a drainage valve here. And there's a hole here. And we want that key. So let's plug up that hole. Rubber ball. Fluorescent pink rubber ball used by children. The key went down the drain. I wonder where it could be. Where would a drain lead into? Maybe a grassy area, perhaps? Maybe a courtyard? Just book it in that room. It is absolutely not a safe room you want to be in. I mean hallway. Where could that key be? Found it. There's a classroom key. Take it? Yes. The tagged classroom key found hanging in the drain pipe on the floor. Got to prepare ourselves to go back into this hallway with a bunch of enemies. Run! Now we're upstairs. Nice. Health drink. There are a lot of enemies in these next rooms, so you want to be very careful. Alright, let's do this. Ammo. Shotgun shells. Come on, pick these up. No enemies in this room, but just you wait. Oh god. Don't waste 10 bullets on an enemy. There is a library reserve key. Take it? Yes. The key to the school's second floor library reserve. Picked up in the locker room. It's interesting how some items you can look at, but then other items you can't. I am surprised that I'm not on red health. Alright. Next destination. Library reserve. Gotta go all the way back. It is very difficult to avoid all the enemies in here. So, there we go. Alright. Sometimes slow and steadier wins the race. Sidestep here, and open that door. Now we can finally go here. Nice. This you can only read if you examined the Leonard Rhine thing from earlier. Chapter 3. Manifestation of delusions. Poltergeists are among these. Negative emotions like fear, worry, or stress manifest into external energy with physical effects. Nightmares have, in some cases, been shown to trigger them. However, such phenomena do not appear to happen to just anyone. Although it's not clear why adolescents, especially girls, are prone to such occurrences. I'll leave that up to interpretation. I'm trying not to explain everything because I feel like it's nice to just interpret it yourselves. Hearing this, the hunter armed with bow and arrow said, "I will kill the lizard." But upon meeting his opponent, he held back, taunting, "Who's afraid of a reptile?" At this, the furious lizard hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite." Then the huge creature attacked, the jaws wide open. This was what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw, and the lizard fell down dead. This is from an old fairy tale. I remember reading it as a kid. There we go. I like how you can actually see more of the level over there. Just a nice attention to detail. There's nothing in that room. Pick this up. At this point, you should be about here on the map. Unlock this if you want. It does not hurt at all to go back and save. So, you might as well. Finally, after all of this, we can finally come here. Shotgun shells, and fuel. Very nice. Equip the shotgun. Interesting. Maybe let's do it again? I think that's enough of that. Maybe this one this way. Nice. Interesting. Oh, God. Okay, so basically what you want to do, shoot it. I recommend 6 times. Back up. Walk forward. Back up. Walk forward. Back up. There you go.
What was that? Who in the hell was that?
Where am I? This is a boiler room? What is going on here? K. Gordon key. Yes. I wonder... It appears the eclipse went away. What a shame. Harry, you smart man. Well, that's all there is for the school, so I will be saving, and I will see you next time.